everyone. So I was listening to Ariana Grande's new song, 7 Rings. Anthem, mood, everything for 2019 that I want to be. My favorite part of the song is when she says, "Been through some bad shit, I should be a sad bitch. Who would have thought it turned me to a savage?" And that has inspired today's video. Has 2019 not been off to the best start? Maybe you're getting over a breakup, or you lost your job, or things just aren't going the way you thought it was gonna go. In today's video, we're taking a break from outer beauty and we're gonna focus on inner beauty, and this is just a feel-good motivational video. I'm gonna go through all of my favorite things, tips and tricks to do to get out of a funk and to get out of being sad to being a bad boss babe. This year I'll be uploading more motivational content for sure, in addition to all of the beauty content. My channel will always be beauty, but I do want to do more feel-good motivational / lifestyle type videos. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. Hi, my name is Amanda and I hope you will subscribe and join my A team, so don't forget to hit subscribe down below. So I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get right into it. So last night I sat down and made a list of a bunch of things that help me feel good and help me get over things that I'm going through in life. The things I'm going to talk about today are for any bad situation, whether you're getting out of a breakup, whether you lost your job, maybe you didn't get a job you want, maybe it's family drama, maybe it's friendships or other relationships, or just bad luck in life. These are all things that just help me and things that I do to take care of myself and nurture myself and remember the boss that I am. Don't let that crown slip. The first step to getting over anything is to let your emotions out. Get it out, have a day or however long you need. Cry, get it out, eat some donuts, get some ice cream, Postmates, have your moment. Get it all out. Do not build up emotion, especially if it's a breakup. Do not bundle up those emotions. Let them out, feel them, get them out of your system, cry, and then put on a bomb lipstick and carry on through your day. P.S. If it is a breakup that you're dealing with, my humble advice would be to block them and unfriend them, whatever you have to do, but don't keep your ex's social media to where you can see it. Don't stalk them. Don't wonder what they're doing. I know it might seem harsh and you're like, well, I still want to be their friend, or, you know, I'm not ready to let go, but letting go of an ex is the first step to moving forward. And I know for me, like, I couldn't possibly move on from a relationship if I always knew what they were doing, because my mind would just go wild and I'd always be wondering who they're with, who they're hanging out with, what are they doing? No. If you're getting over a relationship, trust me, you will thank yourself later if you go ahead and block, delete, unfriend, whatever you have to do. Get them off of your social media now and don't stalk them. Like, trust me, just don't. Look forward, not in the past. One thing that I love to do is to revamp my environment, change it, freshen it up, give my space a new look. Now, this could be your bedroom, or it could be your living room, or little pieces where you live, your environment, even your workspace. Example, I will buy new candles. If it's seasonal, I'll go to Home Goods or Target and get a cute little fall piece or a winter piece. And I love to just be constantly switching up and revamping and refreshing my environment, because when you're around something all the time, and especially when it holds memories, it's like, if you're walking into the same environment all the time and it's reminding you of hurtful things in your past or painful memories, you have to get rid of that and you have to move forward. So freshen up your space. When it comes to home decor, I feel like candles and plants are the two easiest things to add to your space that can be really inexpensive. My favorite candles are Bath & Body Works. I am such a candle hoarder. I love them so much. The 3-wick candles are everything. Even the little wallflower plugins, I love them so much. They will make your whole room smell amazing. And like, I'm very much a scent person. Like, a scent will change my whole mood. So candles and plants are so easy to add to your space, and it just changes everything. And it's like you walk in your room and you're like, oh, I have this candle and this cute little plant. And I promise, it seems like a small change, but it makes a huge difference to your attitude. Speaking of scents, buy yourself a new perfume. If you have it in your budget and you can, invest in a new perfume. And hear me out. A few years ago, I went through a really bad breakup and it was really hard. And I just remember going to Sephora and I was smelling all the perfumes and I was like, you know what? I really want a bomb ass smell good perfume. And I never really invested in perfume that much. And so I took the plunge and I bought a Chanel perfume. It was one of the Chance perfumes, the green one. And I swear to you, every day when I would put that perfume on, I just felt like a new person. Like, I'm such a scent person. I would put on the perfume and I just felt like a new woman. To this day, when I wear that perfume, it reminds me of starting a new chapter in my life, and it's such a happy memory to me because from that day I was like, it's time to be a new woman. So it sounds silly, but I promise, like, buy yourself a new perfume and I swear it just does something to you and you just feel like a new woman. No matter what I'm going through, giving myself a makeover changes my entire mood. Doing hair, nails, makeup, maybe self-tan, lashes, like giving yourself a makeover just makes you feel some type of way, and you don't even have to be getting ready for anything. You can get ready for yourself. You can just get ready and take some cute pictures for Instagram, or you go to the mall, or go get dinner with your friends, or just stay in and watch movies and be feeling yourself. The whole reason I even started doing YouTube is because I was in a bad place and makeup was my escape. So even if you don't wear a lot of makeup, take some time and put on a little something. I promise you, there is just something about lipstick that just makes you feel some type of way and so powerful. And anytime I get ready, it's like I forget about all of my problems, because like when you feel cute, you're like, ooh, yes, like, ooh, she's cute. And you just feel good about yourself, and you don't have to get ready for anyone else. You can get ready for yourself. Like, you do this for you, get ready for you, treat yourself, maybe get your nails done, maybe get your lashes done, or go get a blowout, and just pamper yourself, treat yourself, do something for you. And if you can't afford to go out and get something done, stay home, spend a little bit of time on yourself and get ready to do your makeup and feel cute. I don't know about you, but when I have makeup on, I feel like no one can touch me, like no one can hurt my feelings. You just feel good about yourself. You feel confident. It's the power of makeup. Nothing makes me feel better than retail therapy. Like, what is it about going to Target and just buying stuff that makes you feel so good? I don't know. Someone explain it to me, but retail therapy can definitely help. You don't have to spend a lot of money if you're on a budget. Just go and buy something small, like maybe a lipstick, go to Target and buy your favorite snack, or really anything. I know for me, like, I feel like literally if I buy anything when I'm down, I just feel good. I don't know what it is, but I feel good. When it comes to clothing, I love buying new clothing and a new wardrobe. I feel like it really refreshes my closet and makes me feel better. I don't spend too much money on clothes. I'm definitely more of a budget shopper. Like, this top is from Missguided. I love Missguided clothing. I buy a lot of their stuff, and they usually always have between 20 to 40% off coupon codes on their website, so I can get a ton of stuff for like $100-200, and I mean like a lot of stuff. Like, I think I just bought like maybe 7 pieces and 2 pairs of shoes, and it was under $200. Like, I think that's pretty good. I also love Forever 21. You can find really cute stuff at Forever 21. If you're in California or in LA, I don't know if they're anywhere else, but Q Boutique, I feel like from the outside of the store, it's kind of hard to tell, but if you go in the store, I've actually found some really cute pieces there, and I've actually bought shirts for like literally $5. I'm not exaggerating, and they were super, super cute. Go buy you something, girl. Next tip is get out of the house. I had to include this. Go get you some matcha. You guys know I love my matcha. Go somewhere, go to the mall, get out of the house and start stepping out of your comfort zone. There's nothing worse than feeling down on yourself, and then you just stay in bed and you're upset and you end up digging yourself in a hole and then just feeling worse and worse about yourself. Don't do that. Get cute, go out, get you some matcha, get you some coffee, go hang out with a friend, or even just go do it by yourself. It might seem scary going out to eat or going out to get coffee by yourself. I do it all the time, and at first it was a little bit weird when I first started doing it, and then after a while you just get so comfortable being by yourself. I'll be on the phone with one of my friends, or I'll be watching YouTube videos or whatever, and I just go kind of have some me time, and it's really nice. You don't have to go somewhere only if you have someone to go with. Go by yourself, go get some coffee, feel cute, everyone will be looking at you and be like, ooh, get some fresh air, get some sun, get some vitamin D. Don't just stay in your house and feel bad for yourself. Like, get out there, girl. My next tip is to go work out. This will not only help you physically, but it's gonna help you mentally. Working out releases feel-good endorphins, and it just makes you feel good about yourself. Like, have you ever realized when you go to the gym or if you go on a walk, you come back and you just feel like, like you just feel so good about yourself? And you don't have to work out just to lose weight. If you don't want to lose weight, work out to be healthy. And I know for me, like, especially after a breakup, post-breakup body is like, there's nothing better than feeling good in your own skin and feeling good about your body. It just makes you walk into a room differently and you feel good about yourself. Like I said, you don't have to work out to lose weight. If you're happy with your body the way you are, that's amazing. You don't have to work out to lose weight, but exercise is just so good for you in general, just to get your body moving and get it going, and it makes you feel so good about yourself. And I promise you, like, you will just feel like a whole new person. And I personally started working out physically because I want to lose weight, but also mentally. It's my time to be with myself at the gym and do my own thing, and it's my time where no one else bothers me. Like, me at the gym is my time for me, and I do it for me, and it just makes you feel awesome. And it's a great start to your day, or if you work out after work, then it's a great end to your day. So get to the gym or go on a walk, get some sun, take your dogs on a walk. I promise you will feel so much better about yourself. Along with working out is your diet, what you're eating every single day. And you might not think what you eat makes a difference, but I promise you, eating makes more of a difference physically than actually working out. And it took me a long time to realize that. I didn't know how much diet affected not only how you look, but how your mood and how your body feels. I spent years only eating fast food. Like, that's all I would eat. And I would feel sick all the time. Like, my stomach would always hurt. I would get headaches. I had low energy. I just was so meh all the time. So once I started changing my diet and feeding my body things that were healthier and just better, substantial, real food, everything changed. I didn't get sick as often. I don't get stomach pain anymore. I rarely get headaches. Like, everything changed in my life, and it was all because I was eating really, really bad food. So maybe start with a few things, or maybe start by kicking out sugary drinks. But for me personally, something that really changed my life was my diet, and I really didn't realize how much it affected me, not only physically, but very emotionally as well. Because when your body feels off and you feel gross and you are having pains in your body from your diet, it affects everything. Like, you're just so unmotivated. At least I was so unmotivated. So picking up some healthier foods and some healthier eating habits, trust me, it makes your whole body feel so different. I love to travel. Traveling always opens up my eyes to the world and my perspective on whatever I'm going through. And I feel like sometimes when you travel, it just shows you how small your problems actually can be. Like, even when I was going through some of the worst things in my life, I would travel and I would see things in the world and I'm just like, why was I so upset over that? Like, life can be really great. So whether it's like a weekend trip or even a trip where you can drive a few hours with a friend or by yourself, traveling just really opens up your perspective, and traveling is like a breath of fresh air. It puts you out of your comfort zone. You get to try new things, see new places, and the world is pretty beautiful. So highly, highly recommend traveling if you can take time to travel. Again, whether it's a weekend trip or a week-long trip, traveling just really always refreshes my mind. I always have a million things going on in my mind, so I have to write everything down. So my next tip is to pick up journaling. I have a couple of journals. These are just two of the ones I have. I have a 5-minute journal that's more of a dedication journal, and it has questions you can fill out. And then I have like the standard journal. This is my brilliant ideas. This is my work journal where I write down ideas for videos or ideas for things I'm working on. And this is like my brainstorm journal, but I love writing things down. I also have like a million different notes on my phone. I'm not the most organized person, so writing things down really helped me get more organized as well. Being a creative person, I always think of so many ideas and I'm like, oh, I'll remember that, and then I forget it. So once I started writing everything down and like really putting my thoughts and ideas down on paper or even in my phone, it helped me so much. I also have a journal where I write down like aha moments, and I have an aha moments journal where I write down when really awesome things happen in my life. So whenever I'm feeling down, I can go back and read those. So journaling, I think, is so therapeutic, and it's something that's like private. It's just for you and no one else gets to read it but you. And I think it's really awesome because you know that this is something you can do for yourself and no one else is going to see it. I feel like with social media, we share so much of our life that it's hard to find private moments, and this is like a little private diary between you and yourself, and I love journaling. I highly, highly recommend it. Make a vision board. I started making vision boards last year, and I don't know what took me so long to do it. They are amazing, they are therapeutic, and I love them. I've already made 2 this year. If you don't know what a vision board is you can get like a big poster board or whatever you want, and you just put your vision or whatever you want to accomplish, whether it's goals, whether it's for a brand, whether it's for school, or things you want to accomplish or things you want to change. You can make them however you want to make them. You can like Google them and see samples of what other people have made. But like I will make one for like my goals, like things I want to accomplish this year, dreams. And it's so cool to make a vision board, and then as the year goes, you can kind of cross off things you've done and kind of say, oh, I need to work more on this, I didn't do that. And it's really cool, and it's literally like a visual of what you want to accomplish. When you're going through hard things in your life, you can go and like look at your board, you're like, I remember when I made that, and I remember how excited I was that I wanted to do that this year. So make a vision board. They're so fun. I love them so much. And I will like cut out pictures from magazines. I will print stuff off. You can also go to like, I use Walgreens Photo a lot, and I'll upload like photos I want to put on my vision board, and then I'll just print them off. They're like maybe 5 cents a photo, pretty inexpensive. And then I will put them all over my vision board. I believe that a bath can solve anything, and they are very necessary. So if you have a bathtub, take yourself a nice long bubble bath, play some nice music, maybe read a book, and just relax. Like spend time with you and a book or music, but don't be on your phone. I know it's tempting. I used to do it all the time, but I feel like when I'm on my phone in the bath, I don't really get to relax. So put your phone away, take a nice relaxing bath, and detox and pamper yourself. Maybe put on a mask, a little paper mask, or some skincare, and just relax. Your body will thank you later. Makeup and music are the two things that help me escape in life. They are like my two favorite things. So my next tip is to make a new playlist. Now I use Spotify. I'll link my Spotify down below if you guys want to follow me. I do have a lot of public playlists. If you've been following me for years, if you remember on Snapchat, I used to like lip sync to music every single day because I love music so much. And I swear, whenever things feel kind of off in my life, I'm like, I don't have any good music to listen to. And having good music just changes my whole attitude. Like I will wake up in the morning, and if I play some good music, it like helps pump me up. I have so many different playlists for like every mood, and making a new playlist and sitting there and like putting new songs together, it just really gives you something to look forward to. And there's nothing worse than being in the car or being bored and you have nothing to listen to. Like, I've got to have something good to listen to in the car and whenever I'm getting ready. And I love music so much. So make you a new playlist. Take the time. I love Spotify. That's why I use it, because you can make whatever playlist you want and they have so much music. So I've been using Spotify for years now, so that's my favorite. But you can use anything you want. Music is one of those things that just brings everyone together, and I swear when I have good music to listen to, my makeup just turns out better. I'm just in a better mood and I just feel more ready to conquer my day when I have good music to listen to. This is probably my favorite tip, and it's to buy yourself flowers. I have been saying this to you guys for years, and what sparked this in me is, again, this goes back to a bad breakup that I went through. I had always been that girl that always wanted flowers, and I didn't really ever get them. And I was like, am I not pretty enough? Am I not good enough? Like, why can't I get flowers? Like, all these girls online get flowers and in the movies. So I remember one day I was buying groceries and I was like, I'm gonna buy myself some flowers. And I bought myself some white roses, and it just literally made me feel so happy and so good. So I'm always buying myself fresh flowers whenever I get the chance. So go buy yourself flowers. And again, this doesn't have to be expensive. Nothing I mentioned in this video has to be expensive. You can go to the grocery store and you can get some cute flowers for $10 and put them in some water. And I swear, like, they just, again, revamp your space. And I love buying myself flowers. I think it's so important to love yourself and nurture yourself. And this goes into my next tip, which is to love yourself and to not be so hard on yourself and stop comparing yourself. Trust me, I know it can be so easy to start comparing yourself to everyone else's life whenever you're going through a hard time, right? You can be like, oh, well, how come they're doing this? Or they got to do that, or they don't have to deal with this, or they have a perfect relationship. Like, it's so easy to look, especially social media, and to think that everyone's lives are so much better than our own. Comparison will crush and steal your joy. It will take it all away, and you will feel like you have nothing. Don't compare yourself to other people. You can't compare the beginning of your journey to someone else's middle or end. Someone else might have something you want, but they could be in the middle of their journey or at the end of their journey, and you're just getting started. It's not fair to compare yourself to other people's journeys because everyone else is so different. So focus on yourself and be kind to yourself and be good to yourself, because you can't love anyone else and you can't feel good about yourself until you love yourself. You have to take care of yourself. If you woke up today and you're healthy and you're alive and you have a roof over your head, that is a blessing in itself. And there are a lot of people that are praying and wishing for things that you have in your life. So don't compare your life to other people and love yourself. Be good to yourself. No matter what you're going through, guys, just know that it will get better, and I hope that these tips and tricks will help you from being a sad bitch into a savage. This year is going to be great. I can feel it, I know it, and remember, life is tough, but so are you, and I really believe that when you go through hard things in your life, it really shows you what you're made of and how strong you are, and without those hard times, you can't appreciate the good times. And I know I am thankful for everything that happens in my life, and obviously when I'm going through it, it sucks, but when you come out on the other side, you're like, I did that. So just remember that it will get better, and I'm thinking of you guys, and I'm sending lots of love and positivity your way. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's a little bit different than what I usually do on my channel, but if you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up for more motivational videos. Also, don't forget to hit subscribe if you haven't already subscribed to my channel. Thank you guys as always for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.